Hey y'all. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on, my people? It's Freedom Fighter Friday, guys. And you already know I had to tap back in with y'all, right? I discussed earlier on today on Freedom Fighter Friday, cheaters and liars. Okay, we just gonna call them liars. We gonna call the stayers liars, right? Because the gist of the topic was why cheaters cannot handle getting cheated on and why the stayers decide to stay but need to get their lick back. Okay. And I really want to know this. Like, I really want to know and understand like what is going on when it comes to that. So basically, over the years, I've had topics of conversations, and I've had this conversation with several different people, especially men, right? Who will say, like, oh, normally, like, they don't have a real reason for cheating or whatever the case may be. Their justification for cheating is that they're a man, like, and all men cheat, X, Y, and Z, so on and so forth, right? So their inability to be disciplined just makes them cheat. Like, that's just the thing for them. However, when it comes to being cheated on, okay, they got 1,001 reasons as to why a woman should not be cheating. 1,001 reasons as to why they should not have gotten cheated on. Okay, and a lot of those reasoning has to do with them being a woman. So if we just make it very simple and plain and just to say like, oh yeah, a man should be cheating because he's a man and a woman shouldn't be cheating because she's a woman. I mean, where's the depth? Where's the depth in that? Where's the depth in that? Okay, if it was that easy, the world would just be that easy, right? So because we are women, we may beg to differ on a lot of different topics. Like, we might think that we shouldn't be doing this, so we shouldn't be doing that, or whatever. And a man may beg to differ and say, hey, yeah, maybe you should, right? And definitely you should, right? And then vice versa. Like, we as women would think like, oh, well, a man should be doing this and a man should be doing that as a man, right? But men don't always think that way, right? And they have their own reasons for not thinking that way. So why, when it comes to the cheating topic, okay, there's no equality. There's no equality. There's no equality at all. Okay. So I just want to know, and I just want to understand like what is going on, what's the tea with that. I know nobody can really explain it to me, but I really don't want to hear anymore that because you're a man and you're a woman. That's kind of lame. It's kind of, yeah, from a man. And then like even some women will say that though. Some women will justify a man's actions when it comes to cheating and will say, well, they're a man. Like they that's what they do. I don't think there's any man out here who doesn't cheat and X, Y, and Z or whatever the case may be. And that'd just be it. So it's not just a man that comes off saying that. It's definitely a woman as well. So my question was for the men, like, why y'all can't handle when a woman cheat? Why? Obviously, what you thought ain't what it is. Let's just be clear. Obviously, what you thought is not what it is. Please share this live, okay? Whether you are on Instagram right now or if you are on YouTube, please share my live. But obviously, it's not that simple and that plain, right? Because there's too many women that are getting a lick back. Like, y'all cheating and y'all doing what y'all want to do, but we getting a lick back. Okay. Half of us is tired of y'all, and then like tired of y'all not doing the right things. You have the nerve to cheat, whatever the reasons are, or whatever the case may be. If they're getting their lick back, I'm not talking about the females that go out and cheat first. We're not talking about that. Okay, we're talking about the females that go out and cheat after the fact, or whatever the case may be. Why is it that you guys do not want to take them back? Why is it okay for a woman to take a man back when he cheats, right? But and it's kind of like expected as well. It's kind of like a how you call it, like a NDA or something like that, like a non-disclosure or something like that, when it comes to like um taking you guys back or whatever the case may be when you decide to cheat. Why is that okay? Right? But if you're getting cheated on, it's not okay for you to stay with the woman, because 9 out of 10 men will not stay with that woman that cheated on them. And if you guys do decide to stay with that woman that cheated on you, you're trying to drag her through the mud, you're trying to make her feel less than, you're trying to go crazy on her, you're still cheating. Okay, that'll give you even more of a reason to not stop cheating or whatever the case may be. But you guys will do everything but take her back. Like, really take her back and really take her serious and really transform and really get it together and really try to figure out the root of the problem as to why y'all are both cheating on each other in general, and things like that. So it's just weird. It's very weird. Okay, very weird. Share my live. Share my live. If you guys are on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, I need you guys to share my live right now because I got questions and I need answers. All right. Another thing is the stairs. Y'all not low either. Like,
low self-esteem.
Which one got the low self-esteem? Which one?
Male or female. Whoever got cheated on, if they stay with the one that cheated on them, they will find a way to forgive them. 9 out of 10. It's low self-esteem.
Mama Love is in a building talking. She said it's low self-esteem. It's low self-esteem. Let's talk about it. If you stay with somebody, after they done cheated, it's low self-esteem.
Apologize, making you feel like the woman or man you want to feel like. Once you take them back, they going back to who they were.
Mama Love said they going back to who they was after you take them back. But let's be optimistic about this thing. Okay, let's be a little optimistic about this thing. Let's just say that they are serious, right? They want you back. They messed up. It was that one time, This is not gonna happen again, or whatever the case may be. And they ready to take you back. And they ready to change their ways for you, right?
Yeah.
They changing their ways, or whatever the case may be. You decide, okay, I'm gonna stick to this, and I'm gonna stick in this, and I'm gonna be with this person, or whatever the case may be. Why are we doing that and cheating?
Because you love them. You love them, and they know you love them.
Why are we doing that and we cheating? Why are we staying and cheating? Y'all not low. The stayers are not low either. Like, I don't know. It's like all about the get back. It's about the get back with the get back. Y'all gotta be like balanced out when it comes to, like, I guess, the positive and the negative, or whatever the case may be. Maybe I'm answering my own questions, but that's not making situations greater. Okay, you don't want,
because they think the grass is greener.
No, but we're not talking about the cheat. We're not talking about why people cheat. We're talking about cheaters, not men, right? For the men, let me go back. For the men who cheat on their women. Okay, we're talking about why can they not accept when a woman gets her lick back?
It's the ego.
Okay,
it's the ego.
And then for the women, which I call the stayers, right? So we have the cheaters and we have the stayers, or whatever. So the question for the women is, why is it that you guys decide to stay, right? But then get your lick back.
What you mean by lick back? What you mean?
Cheat back.
Cheat back. That's why they stay, because they want to hit them back.
Like, I don't understand. Mama Love definitely said that it has to do with the ego, right? Why men can accept the fact that women will cheat back. That has a lot to do with the ego or whatever. And I can see that because men are very egotistical. It's all about the outlook for them. It's all about the image or whatever for a lot of these men out here. It's really much like, do you know who I am when it comes to the men out here, whatever the case may be. But which y'all seem to forget, because a lot of those type of men or whatever the case may be, they like to intertwine with bossed up women, right? Independent women, right? Women who got their own, right? Women who are very successful, and women who just do not care, okay, when it comes to who they are and what they're doing. Like, women who just do not care. So therefore, You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that to those type of women and think that they're not going to get back. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're a man of pride and ego, right? You gotta think before you do. You gotta think about a lot of things before you do it, because the cheating and not accepting to get cheated back if you got caught cheating is just not, it might not just work for you. You know what I'm saying? It might not work for you. I don't know if I explained that correctly, but it's just not gonna work for you. So it's either you lose the ego, right? Get with the person that you love, stay with the person that you love, try to work this thing out, try to make things better for you guys, try to do things a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Like, or let it go.
I did this wrong.
Or let it go. But I don't think that it's fair to, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And I know y'all gonna probably be like, oh, you're just like team girl or whatever, or team woman or whatever. But I really do not think that it's fair that, guys consistently cheat, right, on women when they do. I ain't talking about all guys. Don't try to like twist and turn my words, because y'all like to do that too. But I'm talking about like when guys do cheat on women consistently, or whatever the case may be, and then like a woman goes and cheats back or whatever the case may be, that they want to leave that woman in the grass and in the dirt somewhere, or they just want to treat them like they was just never there for them, like they was just never faithful, like they was just never loyal, or whatever the case may be. And I don't really think that's right. I don't really think that's right, because nah.
And then some men are cheating.
I don't think that's right. I don't care. I don't think that's right. No, take me back. Like, what happened? We we got a fresh start now. You know what I'm saying? We got a fresh start. And I don't want to hear the reason, because sometimes the reason be like, oh, well, like you just went to go do that on purpose, right? They always have like a reason or excuse for why you shouldn't do something to them.
Make me feel this kind of way.
Right. You didn't make me feel like this. You didn't make me feel like that. So it was just something I couldn't control because I don't have any discipline. Right. But you just went out and you just intentionally went and cheated on me. It doesn't matter. The act is the act. The thought is the thought. The process is the process. Okay. The game don't change. The players do. Like it's all the same. It's all the same. So there is no excuses when it comes to making a decision. Period. There is no excuses. It was a decision that was made. It was a decision that was had. It went down. What we doing now? You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Okay, it's that type of energy. So now, enough about the cheaters. What y'all sayers is doing? What y'all sayers are doing? Because y'all not innocent either. You know what I mean? Like, y'all not innocent. I don't care. Because what the stayers like to do, what I like to see about the stay, what I like about the stayers, I mean, what I don't like about the stayers, excuse me. What I don't like about the stayers is that y'all be dragging it out, right? Y'all be dragging it out. Like, the person you get cheated on, you like, oh my God, my world is over. Oh my God, right? It'd be crazy or whatever. And I've been so good to you. No, I'm talking about the stayers, Mom. The stayers. I'm talking about the
stay because he told me things would be different.
No. We didn't get to that part yet. I'm talking about when the stayers decide to stay, and then now they cheating. Like, and the part that I'm saying is that they drag the whole process out when they get cheated on, right? And I'm not saying y'all shouldn't, because definitely drag. It's y'all moment to shine, okay? Drag. So they drag it all the way out though, right? And then they get their person to a space where the person is feeling bad, the person is feeling remorseful, the person is showing different, the person is doing this, the person is doing that, the person is doing them, the person is all the things that they should have been doing, or whatever case may be. And you guys are acting as if you want this, right? The stayers I'm talking about. Y'all saying that y'all want these things, or whatever case may be. And then y'all go out and cheat.
No, we don't go out and cheat. We leave.
No, the stayers be cheating.
No, we quit.
Oh my God.
We quit. We met somebody.
The stayers be cheating. The stayers be cheating, y'all. And not all of them, but a lot of them be a lot of them. Okay, the stayers be staying, right? But they be doing stuff. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. Now, why? Why? What is the point in that? Did you have an epiphany? Like, did you just realize, like, in the process of this person cheating on you or whatever case may be, that you really kind of don't love this person like you thought you did or whatever, or you looking at them different? Like, what is the in between that is happening from the time that y'all was going through this process or whatever, and now y'all made up, but now you still in that headspace, like you still, but now you're a little further in that headspace because now you like it's game time. Like when you go and cheat back after staying, it's pretty much game time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but when you decided to stay, it wasn't with the intent of it being game time.
Right. Right.
So was you just being like tricky Ricky, or was you just like, was you really hurt? Because it's giving tricky Ricky. You know what I'm saying? Or tricky Samantha, or whatever you want to call yourself. Okay? I'm just saying. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop with the foolery. I'm talking to, yes. I'm making my own words. I be making my, no, foolery. People use foolery. Yes, people use foolery. But I feel like, I'm talking about our age group. I said earlier that I understand why. I definitely understand why the younger crowd be moving how they be moving when they be going through these things. Like, they have a lot to learn. Like, they're younger, they're just like all over the place or whatever the case would be, and they have a lot to learn when it comes to this cheating thing. And just the whole game in general, like relationship based thing in general. But when it comes to the people our age, like, hey. when it comes to the people, our age, we gotta figure this thing out. Okay, we gotta figure this thing out because, baby, nah, nah. Okay, the stayers need to stop playing. All right, and this is part of the reason why the cheaters be like, I ain't gonna say that's why they be cheating because that's like a drag, but I'm gonna say that they don't be really feeling bad for what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no accountability. There's no real accountability. Like, ain't no standstill, ain't no solitude. You know what I mean? Like, and it needs to be more solitude. Okay, it's not a time for you to go and match energies. Not a time for you to go and you know, be the stayer that is just gonna now get all that they want or whatever the case may be out of this person or whatever, and then go and cheat. Like, that's like really lame. But y'all cheaters though that think that y'all never gonna get cheated on, I'm gonna need y'all to change the narrative with that. Y'all need to change the narrative with that. Y'all need to change the ego because what come around go around, and that's just karma. That's just really like common sense, like karma sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is. It really is. And um we need to make better choices. We need to make better decisions or whatever the case may be. The bottom line is, and yes, y'all gonna say, oh, it sounds easier said than done, and uh cheating good. Yeah, but it's gonna sound easier said than done or whatever the case may be, but I'm gonna say it, and it's not impossible, and a lot of people do it. Okay, if you do not want to be in a relationship anymore, okay, you need to come to the conclusion that you need to leave. All right. If you're cheating, that means that you don't want to be in a one person relationship anymore. Okay. Yes, it definitely does mean that you want your cake and you want to eat it too. But it also means that you do not want to be in a one person relationship anymore. And that is the problem. Okay. Because you're the only person who knows this. No one else knows this. Okay, not the person you're cheating with, not the person you're cheating on. You're the only person who knows that you want more than one person, and that's not fair. That's just not fair. Okay, that's where the problem comes in. Okay, nobody is not saying, oh, you're wrong for feeling like that or whatever the case may be, but once you start acting on that and you're not like being a team player, then you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. And if in case you guys don't know what a team player is somebody who has the idea and a thought and shares it with the team. Straight up. Okay. That's what a team player is. Okay. An idea and a thought, and we sharing it with the team. Okay. So if y'all not sharing the secret on how to win this game with the team, you're not being a team player. And that's where the problem comes in because people start being out of the loop or whatever the case may be, and you're the only one in the loop. And now you're just so loopy, right? Not fair. Not fair. Okay. I need y'all guys to get it together. I need you guys to get it together. I need y'all guys to get it together. It is 2024. Okay, like cheating shouldn't even. When is cheating gonna get old? Everything else get old. When is cheating gonna get old? Like, I'm so serious. Like, when is that gonna get old? Like, when are we gonna come to a point and a conclusion that we need to be more stand upish, and we need to be able to communicate better and understand ourselves better and actually be direct with ourselves. No, I ain't see that episode.
You gotta watch that. And maybe you'll have talk on that one.
It's never gonna get old. Somebody said it's never gonna get old. That's what I'm saying. Yo, I think that cheating got its own black market. Word, yo. I think cheating got its own black market. Like, seriously, like, it's that serious. Like, it got its own separate entity. And y'all know, y'all the ones that's doing it, y'all in that market. Like, y'all all know about it, you know? So all right. Hey, it's never gonna get old. It might not never get old, you know. And some things never leave the market, and that's okay too. But it needs to. It do needs to get old. It does. It needs to get old because there's just so much going on out here, and it's not necessary for real. Like, it's just really not necessary. I think that people these days are way more understanding. I think that the dynamic of relationships, well, I know that the dynamic of relationships has changed in general. Okay, you have all different types of relationships going on out here these days, and people are with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what we need to lie for all the time? What do we need to cheat for all the time? Okay, you can still have your two girlfriends. You know, you see how Neo walking around, and yes, he got some Neo, the singer. He got two girlfriends right now, and he was married twice, and he's just Neo. Like, everybody just, but everybody accept who he is, what he do, how he do it, or whatever the case may be. And he had 2 and 3 and 5 girlfriends in a marriage. Okay, but then he just decided to say, you know what, I don't want to lie no more. And this is what happened. And there's many more out there like him. And you guys just need to be with it. And you don't really need no money to do that either. Y'all need a whole lot of money, because I know the first thing y'all gonna say is like, well, Nia has a whole lot of money. Nah, that ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. But seriously though, stayers, y'all need to make up your mind, because y'all confusing the game even more. We trying to be on y'all side. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are a victim, and so y'all not a victim anymore. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just kind of like fucking up the game. All right. And cheaters, y'all doing the same. Okay, y'all doing the same. I'm holding you guys accountable. I'm holding the stayers accountable. Okay, y'all just all collectively is just messing up the game, and we ain't really got time for that. Like, and that's really what I want to say. If there's anybody else who have any opinions about that, y'all could go and catch me on Instagram, China Black 007. Yeah, that was good. China Black 007. You can catch me on my Facebook, China Black. Okay, and write a comment, a like, a share, or something, a subscribe to my YouTube page. And it's Freedom Fighter Friday, guys. Just sending y'all a message all day long. Catch me when y'all can, and stop cheating. That should be old with everything else.